Happy Bird Holler coming at you. Again, another good video. Alright, y'all know what you see? Probably sure y'all do. Rattlesnake weed. Yep. StachysFloridana. Florida Betony. Rattlesnake weed. Edible tubers. Like little grubs. Rattlesnake. Rattles, kinda. I just want to do a quick video on this plant because it's another good plant for medicine and food. Now, I just dug up this little area right here and got these. And I don't really grow stuff good around here because I got a lot of shade and not enough sun, but they seem to do all right. They don't get real big. And this is the tops of them. You look at them real close. They have a center main vein and real light little veins coming off each side of the main vein. They have some edging on the leaves. The leaves are kind of lance shaped, and the leaves would be opposite of each other. There's one here and one on this side, and then they're opposite, one here and one over here. So they kind of go back and forth up the stem, and that stem's kind of square. It's got a little fuzz on it. It's not really square, but edgy kind of. It's got a groove in it. Y'all can see that groove. If I twist it there, right there, you see a groove in it. So, kind of got a groove. This plant's kin to the mint. It's in the mint family. It's also called woodland mint. There's some other names for it: rattlesnake weed, Florida Betony, woundwort. It's got a lot of medicinal properties too, y'all. They're not really strong, but they're mild, which is good. It works with your body. Man, I got this stuff that's coming up all over. Y'all see it coming up. It really loves these leaves, these oak leaves, and this dirt. This dirt is kind of rich and moist. It's real rooty though. Got a lot of stuff like this dirt, so I got a lot of roots growing in it. And you see the tubers. This is the bottoms of them, the roots, and they'll throw off these little ones, and then they'll grow into the bigger ones as they get older. I don't know if the first year Betony will throw out a big one or the second year, but you can see some of these. This one's edible. These bigger ones, I waited too late to get them. Probably should have got them a little earlier. But you see how big they are, almost as long as my finger. And man, these are delicious eating. Wild radishes, wild tubers. Man, when I first eat one, you could taste the good crispiness in it. It tastes like water chestnuts or radishes, a mild radish. I love them. My intentions was to build this place where I wouldn't have to farm it like a regular garden, but I could grow the wild and just let it do its thing, and then harvest, whatever it produced. And I've been able to see it happen and grow, and you can see it's taken off. I went and foraged the plants because I really didn't have none here. I went and foraged the plants, and I buried maybe a half a dozen or so here and there, and now I got them everywhere. Now, some of that stuff in there is mixed up. It's goldenrod. It's taken over too. See, you can see the goldenrod. It's popping up everywhere. So I don't know if I did good by doing what I done, but I got the stuff I want. Goldenrod is gonna have its medicinal purposes this fall, and actually you can use the leaves now, you know, for whatever. But it's really, you can see that goldenrod just really shot off. Like the Florida Betony, all of this is medicine, y'all. The only thing I don't like that's growing in here that gets aggravating is the oak trees, man. And you can see the oak trees just right there. They acorns everywhere, and the squirrels bury the acorns, and we got oak trees popping up everywhere. But other than that, yeah, the Florida Betony is delicious, y'all. I'm telling you, it's food. It's real natural food with vitamins in it. Let me tell you about the medicine in the leaves. I got all this dug up. I'm gonna make me some medicine. I showed you the stem and the leaves on it. Now this is a little early. I'm getting it a little early, but it's still good for medicine. You can get it when it starts flowering. And what you're gonna get for medicine on this is really good. It's anti-inflammatory, antioxidant. It has nervine properties to treat anxiety, headaches, and cold symptoms. It's a digestive tonic. Those tubers are prebiotics. They're good for your gut, y'all. You can pickle them, make whatever, ferment them. It has prebiotic fibers in them, and they'll make a good probiotic, like for your gut. Now your nervous system support, it's good for that. Anxiety, for your mind, reduce tension and headaches. It's good for migraine. It's good for digestive, immune support. Helps with inhibiting certain ammonias and bacteria. Cold and respiratory. It's good for symptoms of cold, flu, and bronchitis. It's good for topical wound care. Used for skin inflammations and treats wounds. Also known for woundwort. It helps with pain, gout, and stomach disorders. Anti-inflammatory for that. You can make teas and tinctures out of it, poultices, and it's really good in salads. You can eat the whole plant, flower included. So there you go, guys. I wanted to bring y'all this Florida Betony to you. It's got some vitamins in it. It's got some C in it. It's got some vitamin K in it. It's got a lot of fiber. It's got a couple grams of fiber, protein and carbohydrates. It's got a lot of minerals, magnesium and manganese in it. So a lot of people cook it raw, eat it raw, cook or pickle it. Like I said, it's a prebiotic, so it'll be really good for your digestion if you got digestive problems. Guys, I just wanted to come bring this at you because this is another good natural food source and medicine. Eat your medicine. You can't get better than this. And down south, it's growing everywhere, popping up. I got some in a tote growing, where I just don't let nothing else grow in there with it, so it can have free reign in a tote with some good soil. And I'll show you some of that in just a second. All right, guys, I got some Betony in this tote right here, and you can see it growing. It's growed over winter in here. I think I've had it in here about 2 years, or a year and a half. And I'm gonna look in here and see if we can find us some roots. It took off probably right before it got real cold, and did good for a little while, and it even kind of grew through the winter. But we had a little hot spell, and it was already close to blooming, and that hot spell kind of got on it, and then it kind of died back. And it's trying to come back. I don't know. I think this might have a virus in here. You can see some of them, the leaves is looking bad on them. But I'm gonna let them grow, because some of this wild stuff is really adaptable to viruses and stuff, and it assimilates and comes back, you know, quicker than a lot of domestic garden plants do. I got some in this bucket too. You can see it's a lot greener. I don't think it's got nothing wrong with it over here, but I'm trying to get some of this growing just for so we can get the roots going and have those to eat. But I'm gonna look in here and see what we can find. See if we can find some roots to eat. They've been in here for a while. I don't know, sometimes you don't have to go real deep to find the roots, but I might have to go deep in this for some loose soil when I plant them. So we'll see. I kind of dug in here one time before, and I got a few out of here. Might be digging in the same spot. I ain't had to give it time to grow back. Well, here you go. That's a nice one. Crispy. Not too old. And there's a little one. So you can see what they do. Rattlesnake weed, y'all. Florida Betony. Florida StachysFloridana. See if I can get something pulled up here. Yeah, here's some more. Trying to hold this camera and do it at the same time so y'all can see. But yeah, it's good stuff, y'all. Good medicine and it's food. I love the way these taste. They're delicious. I think they went a lot deeper than I thought they would because of the soil. I planted them in garden soil, like you get potting soil, and that loose soil, they go deep. So, but yeah, if I really get in here, I probably could see a whole lot more. There's some right there. Let's see how they grow. They just branch off of the main root and make them a tuber, and you can eat it. Delicious eating, y'all. Look, there's some more down there. Yeah, there. Wow, look at that one, y'all. Look at that one. Yeah, they went deep. Let's see, there's an old one. When they get old, they'll get real soft. See how that one's just drying up? All the water's out of it. It's probably old from last year. This one is fresh, crispy. You can hear it crack. See? Yummy. Good stuff, y'all. StachysFloridana, rattlesnake weed. Alright, guys. Appreciate y'all joining me. Y'all have a good day. Happy bird holla out.